St. Henry rocks.
St. Henry rocks.
St. Henry rocks.
St. Henry rocks.
Hip hop fun group.
Who's that? Alright, all 4 years you'll take theology. Don't take AP calc cause it's not a cup of tea. Unless you're pretty smart, I recommend you take it, but we ain't got home ec, so I suggest you don't take it.
Here at SHDHS, we don't mess around. Come into our gym and you'll get knocked down. We'll help you back up. God bless you if you sneezes. Crusaders following the footsteps of Jesus.
Yeah.
My name's Mace Dog and I'm the bomb. Talking about leadership in this hip hop song. In the school, we're 5-star stunners. In the community, we're the pack leading runners. Setting examples for all the other schools. Leading the state and dunking on the fools. MHS, the best way to lead. Write it into college battle like your trusty Steve. Leading NKY like Bush or Obama. Make the other schools grunt and cry to their mama. Your middle school skin you're about to molt. Running off to high school like your Usain Bolt.
Pick St. Henry, don't be a fool. Remember one thing, that this Crusaders rule.
Get involved. Even if you don't know what your thing is yet and you don't know what you're good at, try every little thing you think that you might be interested in because you'll find it. And then it's going to make your high school experience so much more enjoyable knowing that you're doing something that you love for those 4 years.
Basically what we want to get at is that at St. Henry there's not any restrictions or limitations on, like, if you get a project, you can pretty much, most teachers will let you do whatever you want. Use your creativity, any talent you have, you can apply it to your schoolwork, and that's one of the cool things about our school.
My favorite thing about the art department is that you're encouraged. Like, your creativity is inspired by your friends in the class, and if you have a question, he's not afraid to answer it, and you really benefit from it.
Let's take a second to talk about some art. Passing other schools like a Mario Kart. Drama, acting, theater of the mind. Art foundation to graphic design.
Enter a play with Miss Himanitis. If you like theater, then dog, you should try this.
Sing in the choir with Mrs. Bird. The Pope said, best dang song I ever heard.
St. Henry is known all over northern Kentucky for its art, its plays, and its musicals.
I love my job more than anything, and I hope that when you come to St. Henry that you'll take advantage of the opportunities that we have here through the music at Mass, or through drama, or through choirs, and be a part of that wonderful, wonderful joy. I hope to see you.
Well, a sport, if you're looking just to have fun, you don't have to be good. You should try out the boys volleyball club, because it's just getting started here, and we just need people to come and play and have fun.
Athletics. In the classroom, quizzical. Step onto the field, it's about to get physical. Scoring lots of points, goals, and runs. When it comes to golf, it's a hole-in-one. Cross country. It's a 3-mile run. Run a competition, run for fun. 7 straight titles in 7 straight years. Make the whole state cry.
7 straight tears.
I went to school at CUPCAT, and CUPCAT, of course, they were pretty much pro athletics, and so I kind of came from that environment and didn't quite know what I was going to be walking into when I walked in the building 22 years ago, being a co-ed and being a small school. And from the beginning, I've been impressed because our kids, we had a little rally today for the soccer teams that, like I said, it doesn't really matter if we are a single-A school. Soccer, for example, we talked about, they're playing Boone County, they're playing Ryle, they're playing Cooper, they're playing Connor. These are all big public schools, and we compete and win our far majority of our games. And so it doesn't really matter, honestly, who we're going up against. We may be a small school number, but we really don't have a small school mentality. And the results speak for themselves. 24 state titles for the cross-country teams. I mean, there's not a running program in the state that can compare to that.
You should try out the boys volleyball club.
Spirit at St. Henry is quite amazing.
Look at our souls, the fire is ablazing.
Don't see or hear or speak no evil.
Take the leap of faith like you're evil, Knievel.
Crusaders walk in the footsteps of Christ.
Eliminate the bad, accentuate the nice.
CIA,
St. Maria, Goretti.
Celebrate the faith like cake and confetti.
I'm involved in a lot of different stuff, but I have to say that my favorite activities have to do with the faith life here at St. Henry. CIA is something that we started this past year, and stands for Christians in Action. And what CIA does is plan the prayer services and the masses and just the fun stuff that has to do with faith here. The student body actually really has been super accepting of CIA. They get into the prayer services and they offer ideas and creative help whenever we need it. CIA is just a tight-knit group of people who really understand that being in high school and loving God is really hard to do at the same time with all the stuff that we face nowadays.
The faith that's here. I've been having requests for mass and more appearances and everything. It's just been wonderful. Everyone's been welcoming, and I feel the faith is strong here.
Scholarship. Chick. Talking about the knowledge to send the little crusaders off to college. We provide a trick with the tools you need to step into the real world, live and proceed. Dude, you got a talent? Don't try to deny it. SHDHS will show you how to apply it. Large universities are liberal arts. SHDHS is the place to start.
Favorite teacher has to be Mr. Waller. There's never a dull moment in his class, and he relates. Like, you could be having a great time and he'll still relate it to the subject, which makes it easier to learn.
You should try out the boys volleyball club.
St. Henry rocks!
Nice. 3 and do it, okay?
St. Henry rocks.
You can go.
St. Henry rocks!
Henry rocks.
St. Henry rocks!
St. Henry rocks!
3.
St. Henry rocks!
3.
St. Henry rocks! St. Henry rocks!
3.
St. Henry rocks!
St. Henry rocks!
St. Henry rock.
So what are your thoughts on St. Henry?
St. Henry rock.
St. Henry rocks! Henry rocks!
Yeah!
Woo!
St. Henry rocks.
My name's Mace Dog and I'm the bomb. Talking about leadership in this hip hop song. In the school with 5-star stunners. In the community where the pack leading runners. Setting examples for all the other schools. Leading the state and dunking on the fools. MHS, the best way to lead. Write it into college battle like your trusty Steve. Leading NKY like Bush or Obama. Make the other schools grunt and cry to their mama. Your middle school skin you're about to molt. Running off to high school like your Usain Bolt.
Pick St. Henry, don't be a fool. Remember one thing, that this Crusaders rule.
Okay, I was gonna do the other one after.
Oh, I forget.
Yeah. Oh, am I supposed to keep going?
3.
St. Henry rocks! Much.